Several years had passed. The morning sun rose once again over Green Valley. The peaceful village remained as beautiful as ever, but the three children of yesterday had grown into young adults. Alex Morgan, Leo Parker, and Emma Hart stood together upon the hill of memories, gazing toward the distant horizon, as if waiting for a new journey to begin. The seasons came and went peacefully. Green Valley remained a land filled with flowers, windmills, and laughter. Alex became a kind-hearted young man. Leo continued bringing joy to everyone around him. Emma grew into a gentle young woman who loved learning. Though time had changed many things, their hearts remained the same. One evening, beneath the old tree, the three friends watched the sunset together once again. Leo dreamed of seeing the world. Emma wished to study herbs and knowledge from distant lands. Alex simply smiled and said softly, "Perhaps the world is waiting for us." Captain William Harrison returned to Green Valley once more. Seeing the three children grown into young adults, he smiled with pride. That evening, William spoke of many distant lands, including a mysterious place called Moonwood Forest. For the first time, the three friends heard the name of that legendary forest. Beside the campfire, William told the story of Moonwood Forest, an ancient woodland filled with glowing lights, mysterious creatures, and legends lost through the ages. Some believed that something had been waiting there for centuries. While searching through old books, Emma discovered an ancient journal. Inside were strange symbols and a forgotten map connected to Moonwood Forest. For reasons she could not explain, she felt that destiny had begun to awaken. One night beneath the moonlight, Alex walked alone to the Hill of Memories. Suddenly, a white wolf appeared before him. Its eyes held no anger. Instead, they seemed to carry a message. Moments later, the wolf disappeared into the darkness of Moonwood Forest. The next morning, a messenger from Eldoria arrived in Green Valley, bearing the emblem of General Victor Reinhardt. Inside the letter, there was only one sentence: "It is time." William's expression changed immediately. William led Alex, Leo, and Emma to the capital city of Solhaven. Years had passed since their last visit, but this time, they would not return as children. They were stepping into the world of adults. Inside the throne room of Solhaven, King Alexander V welcomed everyone warmly. On that very day, General Victor Reinhardt arrived from Eldoria. After exchanging greetings, Victor gently placed an ancient map upon the table. Then he spoke with a serious voice. "Something is changing within Moonwood Forest, and I need your help." None of them knew that the greatest adventure of their lives was about to begin. Victor carefully unfolded the ancient map. Its faded markings revealed forgotten paths leading deep into Moonwood Forest. For generations, no one had dared to venture beyond its borders. Yet something hidden within the forest had begun to awaken. King Alexander Thieve listened in silence. At last, he turned to the three young friends. "Will you answer the call of destiny?" Without hesitation, Alex, Leo, and Emma bowed before the king. Their journey had begun. William and Victor personally trained the young heroes. Swords, maps, supplies, and knowledge were prepared. For the first time, the three friends realized that adventure was not merely a dream, it was becoming reality. The people of Green Valley gathered to bid farewell. Smiles and tears filled the village square. Though sadness remained, everyone believed that the three young adventurers would return home safely. Under the morning sky, 5 travelers departed together: Alex, Leo, Emma, Captain William Harrison, and General Victor Reinhardt. None of them knew what destiny awaited beyond the horizon. After several days, the group arrived at the edge of Moonwood Forest. The wind grew colder, the sunlight became dim, and the forest before them remained silent. Too silent. Suddenly, the white wolf appeared once again. Standing among the trees, it watched Alex quietly. Without a sound, the mysterious creature turned and disappeared deeper into the forest, as if inviting them to follow. As night fell, Moonwood Forest revealed its true beauty. Blue flowers glowed softly, tiny lights floated through the air, and the entire forest seemed alive. Hidden beneath the vines and moss, an ancient structure emerged. Emma recognized the symbol. It was the same mark she had seen in the old journal. Perhaps they had found something lost to history. As the group stepped into the ruins, a mysterious light suddenly illuminated the darkness. Everyone stood frozen. Even William and Victor had never seen anything like it before, and deep beneath Moonwood Forest, something ancient had awakened. Deep beneath the forgotten earth, something ancient had begun to awaken once more. The winds of Moonwood carried voices from another age, voices waiting for the chosen to hear. When the light revealed its path, a forgotten road returned from the shadows of history. The creatures of Moonwood showed no fear, as though they had been waiting for this day. At the heart of the ancient forest stood a sacred tree, watching over the ages. For a single moment, the future revealed its hidden face. Before them stood a secret forgotten by the world, for more than 1,000 years. The guardian of an ancient age opened its eyes and remembered what the world had forgotten. Destiny had begun to move, and the heart of light had finally arrived. Beyond the ancient gate lay the answers of the past. Yet beyond those answers, a far greater destiny awaited. And the true story of Arvandor was only beginning. Beyond the ancient gate, the forgotten past was waiting. Hidden beneath the world for centuries, a forgotten kingdom remained untouched by time. Before Arvandor, before Eldoria, there was another kingdom. There was once an age of peace, when light guided every living soul. But even the brightest light cast the darkest shadow. When darkness threatened the world, 7 guardians stood against the end. The ancient power had waited for centuries, for the one who would answer its call. The truth of the past and the fate of the future were bound together. Some secrets are carried for a lifetime, waiting for the day they must be revealed. The light had returned, and far beyond the horizon, something else had awakened. The prophecy had begun. The ancient silence had come to an end. Something long forgotten had awakened. Far beyond the northern mountains, an ancient fortress breathed once more. From the shadows, a silent watcher looked toward Arvandor. The heart of light had made its choice, and destiny had chosen its guardian. When the light returns, darkness shall rise once again. Some truths cannot remain hidden forever. No matter what lies ahead, we will face it together. Though the journey home had begun, their greatest adventure was only beginning. The fate of kingdoms would soon rest upon a handful of courageous hearts. The first journey had come to its end, but beyond the horizon, the shadows of war were rising, and the greatest battle was yet to come.